Hello, my name is Mark Peebler. You can call me Dr. Dream. I'd like to share with you a little bit about creating your reality, creating the life of your dreams. I'd like to start off by telling you a little bit of a story. If you and I were to go out to lunch today, choose a nice restaurant, we'd show up, they'd seat us at a lovely table, and we'd have menus placed in front of us. After about 5 minutes or so, the server would come back and say, "What would you like to order?" I'd look at you and look at the server and say, "Well, there's two of us. Why don't you bring us lunch?" We would never do that, would we? We'd take our time, we'd go through the menu, and we would decide exactly what it is we wanted based on what's being offered. Maybe we go out to lunch quite a bit and we're watching our health and we'd want something healthy. Maybe we don't go out that much and we'd want to splurge a little bit, have something we wouldn't normally make for ourselves. Whatever it is, we would attach ourselves to exactly what it is we want, and we would place our order. And then, while they were fixing it in the kitchen, we would sit there and we would talk and we would share stories and we would share our gifts and our passions with each other, and before we know it, our food would come out. We wouldn't be wondering what's going on in the kitchen or what's happening. Are they really going to get our order right? I ordered a salad with dressing on the side. Is it really going to come on the side? No. We would sit there and really enjoy ourselves. So why is it that we show up at the reality cafe of the universe? We're seated at a table, giant menus are placed in front of us. Server comes over and says, "What would you like?" And sometimes we look up and we say, "Well, you know what? Bring us life. We'll deal with it when it gets here." Now, I'd like to suggest that from now on, at the Reality Cafe of the Universe, we look at that menu, that giant menu, and we look through everything and we see what our real passions are, what's being stirred up inside of us. And if we happen to get to the last page of the menu, I guarantee you, magically, a number of more pages will show up, because it's endless possibilities at the Reality Cafe of the Universe. When the server comes over, we'll order our experience exactly the way we choose for it to be. And while we're sitting there waiting for it to be delivered, we'll share our stories, we'll share our gifts with each other, we'll serve the highest good of each other in our experience in that moment. And before we know it, our experience will be presented to us. I also suggest that if it doesn't show up exactly the way you want it to show up, all you have to do is say, "Excuse me, I believe we had a miscommunication. Here's really how I wanted it to be." Don't have to wonder what's going on back in the kitchen at the Reality Cafe. Everything's happening in divine timing, just the way it should. Live your life with passion, be present in each moment, and continue to place your order with the universe, because the universe always delivers. So tomorrow morning, when you wake up, I'd like to suggest that before you get out of bed, you focus on what your biggest dream for your life is, and you very much in detail place your order with the universe. And then watch throughout your day, because everything that happens is fulfilling your dream. It's Dr. Dream, helping you create the life of your dreams.